Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Signy and Mino. Last time we left off, we made it to a new area. I've got to find the other sibling. So I guess we need to do that. I guess I could just flee, right? Oh wait, yeah, that is actually a skill I haven't gotten yet, isn't it? Now that I think about it. Bang. Let us do a fetch and fling on you. So smack that one. And then, can I tornado kick? No. I can crescent kick or meteor smash though. There we go. Don't know. Oh wait, I can dig you up now. Because yeah, you're right there. Piles dirt onto a grounded target to bury them. And then I could pry bar you out. Or I could just dig you. Yeah, let's just dig. And then now we do a big swing. Good. Nice. Alright, and you are going to do one of these. There you are. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for giving it a shot. But now you die. Nose launch! And meteor smash, too close to the ground. I could probably crescent kick. Here you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Level up. Good, good, good. Alright, skills. What do we got? That one will be revealed during gameplay, so we are getting kind of close to... Allows me to flee regular battles, which... might be useful, honestly. Let's grab that. It's pretty cheap, and I could see myself wanting to escape from battles, because this does not feel like the kind of game that we need to grind in at all. So, honestly, avoiding battles for the most part might be the best call. And then there are, of course, ones like this that we can't dodge at all. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Not hitting me. Okay, so... air only. So can I meteor smash? Yeah, no, I can't. I was like, maybe I can, but no. Searing Maw. This should knock you into the other enemy, which is phenomenal. Now... meteor smash again. Now we want to fetch and fling. Then maybe a crescent kick. Because yeah, that's not high enough. Crescent kick. Now berry. And sometimes prize them out of the ground. That's air only. I don't think this... No, that does work. Oh, combo skill limit reached. Alright, that's fine. I think there was a world where I could have finished that, but I screwed it up.
Nice try. Nice try.
Very cute. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now, what? I guess I can just kill you like that. I can fetch and fling you into this enemy to at least do a little bit more damage to them. Might be able to do that. Because there should be a way for me to dig you into here. Let's do a meteor smash. Oh, I was trying to knock it into that one to try and take it out too. So now I gotta take another turn to do that. But there was definitely a way I could have optimized that there. I need like a fetch and fling, but for Signy. Where I can just like kind of catch them like that and choose where I want to throw them. That would be ideal. Bang. I don't even really need the meter. Boom, boom, boom.
On it.
Okay. Now we hit you. We just nose launch with you. And then big swing.
Swing!
There we go. Bang. Very dead. Thank you. And now we go here. It's you we wanted to contact, I guess. Blazing monolith, colossal in size, inescapable by all measures, destroyer of body and mind. Wasn't their fault, you know. Wasn't their fault at all. Oh. Hello there. My mind is a bit muddled at the moment, apologies. No problem. Don't sweat it. Hi, I'm Signy. Some of the townspeople sent us to check on you. It's kind of you. You needn't risk your well-being for old... The old man trails off, lost in thought. Is everything okay? I don't know, Lyndon. I think this is a dead end. I have a feeling I can't shake. Give me just a moment. Lyndon grasps his arm and holds tightly. A moment passes. Lyndon. Lyndon, is that you? Cyrus, I knew it. Those eyes, that voice. Everything lines up, but you look so, old. You don't seem to be the only one that has changed. Oh, right. Oh, what a pair we make. We'll have to forgive my stupor. My mind has deteriorated for quite some time. It's coming back to me, slowly. But I can't fit all the pieces together yet. Tell me, Lyndon, why are you here? So our brother Augur, let me catch you up on current events. Yeah, you need a little bit of catch up. So yeah, Augur's returned to full power. I think he's being manipulated by someone that can control gods. And that's bad news for us. I see. Cast aside my godhood long ago, so that's one less thing to worry about. You what? That's something you can do? Guess that explains... I was tired of it. Tired of everything. This effect we had on humans, it was so isolating. So I willed it away. It took time, of course, but sure enough one day it was gone. And it was wonderful. I fell in love with a human and we raised a family together. I experienced firsthand the fleeting nature of life, and I understood exactly why that makes it so special. Time isn't so simple for a former god. I began to age, albeit much slower than everyone around me. First my wife passed. One by one, so did everyone I ever knew and loved. Finally my children. I outlived them all. Isolation once again. But take no pity on me, I wanted the human experience, and that's what I got. Nothing good lasts forever. And what of you, sister, in your own transformation? I mean, I guess it wasn't, like, a totally accurate human experience, because you still said you lived longer than most. Well, my story isn't quite as heartfelt. Long ago, after we parted ways, I just sort of started wandering. Hours became days, and the days stretched into eternity. I felt asleep, yet vaguely aware of the events transpiring around me. Centuries passed. Eventually, forces began working to summon Augur back to this world. Today they accomplished their goal, and I could sense that someone, our friend Signy here, needed help. I guess that was enough to snap me out of it. I'm still a god, I think. My power comes and goes. I think this form is my body trying to conserve energy. It wants to return to normal, but it just can't. Not yet, at least. So what now? This is all very troubling, to say the least. If he truly has been restored to full power, then perhaps we must seek out the mirror. Mirror? The mirror of Manifold's sight. Use the last of my fading power to create helpful devices for mankind. Observe the decision-making process was often a very strenuous ordeal for humans. Wishing to ease their burden, I fashioned a mirror that would display numerous possible outcomes to a situation. It required a clear mind and a great deal of concentration to use properly. Fortunately, humans were captivated by the quantity of outcomes, not the usefulness of any single one. They sat entranced, viewing a never-ending stream of possibilities. Sounds like, you know, people that get, like, AI psychosis or addicted to it. That sounds kinda bad? It was. It actually intended to destroy the mirror. When the time came, I couldn't bring myself to do it. as if it were pleading with me, asking to be spared. I locked it away for safekeeping, possibly against better judgment. But now I believe its true purpose is clear. Alright, so I have 2 actual genuine gods on my side. I have the Council of a Legendary Warrior, and the best we can do is look at a mirror? What about rekindling your powers? I mean, what are your powers anyway? It took ages to discard my power. I would expect it to take just as long to coax it back. If it's even possible at all, that is. My body is not the vessel it once was. Please understand, we're up against an enormous force and time is not on our side. But yes, in our prime, the gods were a sight to behold. Linden, Watcher of the Woods, friend to beasts small and large, architect of wind and liaison to nature itself. Augur, flame-tempered mountain lord, purveyor of tactical brute force solutions, strength incarnate. And myself, of course, delver of the mind and its myriad complexities, telepath and manipulator of matter at a fundamental level. Ally to humans, don't forget. Yes, I suppose I was the most compelled to aid their prosperity. They were formed in our image, after all. Had we held on to our gifts, we would be in a much better position to handle our brother. Regrettably, fate had other plans. Can't promise the mirror will show us a clear path forward. That's the safest choice for the time being. The mirror is being kept on a small island not too far from here. We can use that boat to get there whenever you're ready. Cyrus, former god, has joined my travels. He offers the wisdom of a divine being, but unfortunately, this does not translate to any immediate benefits. Yeah, unfortunately not. Give me your stuff, though. Outskirts succulent seeds. But once again, I need to get back to that place to actually plant them. Which seems like kind of a pain. Alright, I'm here. And I can break down this, I guess? Ooh, treasure. I think that's where we have to go, actually. Yeah, that appears to be where we have to go. Alright. Hey, is this the place? Yes, right behind this enormous rock. Let me just... Oh dear. Placed the mirror here for protection, and then I sealed the door, of course. My powers are much different then. I think a rock like this would have been trivial at the time. Perhaps now would be the right time to indulge your, skill set. Combo time. Got it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I mean, you can look at it and tell. Okay, 12 hits, use Fetch and Fling, use 5 unique skills, ends with Big Swing. Okay, that's pretty simple.
Here, boy.
Nose launch. Let's do Tornado Kick. And... Fetch and Fling. 5 unique skills. Meteor Smash? Too close. Did you see that Raging Demon stuff that I just did? That was crazy. Okay, let's use Fetch and Fling again, actually. And Meteor Smash. And Nose Launch. Followed by a Big Swing. There we go. Good, good. Give me my XP and my skill points. Appreciate it. Oop, got a pet Mino, apparently. Alright, skill points. It is just 1 available. And I can't get too much with that. 1 additional skill per combat, sure. Give me my other combo extend. Mirror Temple. Hello. Very pretty, very celestial. Yellow. It is I. Wow. This place is something else. Oh my goodness. I really created this, didn't I? The mirror was special to me, but still. It's amazing, Cyrus. I can actually feel the energy here. Like my spirit is reaching out towards something. It's rejuvenating. Maybe I can find a way back to my original form and actually help Signy instead of standing on the sidelines. I wouldn't complain.
Let's not pass judgment on those that must assist from afar. After all...
Witch hat crabs? Cyrus?
Well, they're the guards, of course.
Oh, okay.
Battles won't be getting any easier, my friend. It's time we step it up a bit.
Yeah? How so?
When the first enemy is defeated, you can continue your combo right into the next one. You'll just have to exert yourself a bit.
Ooh, finally!
Let me show you. Complete this combo if you would.
Staff strike. Nose launch. Big swing. Bang, bang, bang.
Right here. The current target has been defeated. So in exchange for a bit of your vitality, let's move right to the next enemy.
RB during a combo to move to your next target. Moving to a new target will consume HP but refresh your skills. Oh my god. Amazing. Moving to a target, you will lose 5 HP but reset your skills. Yes? That is incredibly worth. Like, ridiculously so. Too close to the ground. Fetch and fling would be perfect, but that's fine. We'll do a tornado kick. Fetch and fling. Combo skill limit reached. That's fine. So that's big damage. Hey, that was pretty effective, but
takes a toll, doesn't it?
I understand now.
Essentially starting a second turn before the first even finishes. But you still have the combo limit, don't forget.
So now there's actually a reason for that.
Even move on to a third or fourth target if you have the resources to spare. I leave that up to you. So if you're feeling confident, use this technique to tear through the enemy ranks.
Thank you, that's very nice actually. And it's coming back, and it's coming back. Thank you. That's different. Whoops. Okay, he just like knocked me down. So now we don't have to have the... Whoops. Now we don't have to have the awkwardness of doing that. Owie. Oh, and if I just get hit by it, I just stay down. Okay. Good, Signy. Just stay on the ground. Sometimes staying on the ground can be the best call. Might dodge some attacks or something. Don't just go throwing out raw wake-up supers. How many guards are we gonna have to deal with? Yeah, okay. Just nothing. We get nothing. Alright, well. Save, yeah. I'll look at the shop. I can't actually get a lot of this stuff. Finger attack no longer gives meter, but instead refills HP. Don't need that. Ward more meter, but have a smaller activation window. Slayer to... I'm guessing a view unopened treasure caches is missing there. Dig will break armor on contact. Yes. Tornado kick. The final hit of tornado kick will cause a horizontal wall bounce. Yes. Alright. Let me put that on. And we do have more chips slots now. Meter boost. Start battle with an additional meter charge. That is absolutely going in. Oh wait, tornado kick I accidentally put up there. Whoops. We use twice in standard combos, yes. Big swing, dig, breaks armor, yeah, there we go. That seems quite nice. There's shiny things up there, but I'm imagining I need to go into this room before I can do anything with that. Oh, it's a little light puzzle. I mean, barely a puzzle, I just moved it over there, but I imagine they're going to get more difficult. Yes. Just like that. So I probably want to send it to you. Yeah, and then we can reflect the light around this thing. There we go. Okay, fun. I like my light puzzles. This is actually something that I specifically talked about in, I think it was Octopath Traveler, where I said I miss when, like, JRPGs and, you know, stuff had, like, puzzles, basically. Because so many of them these days just don't in their dungeons. And it takes a little bit out of the dungeon experience, you know? Not having that. I think if I crescent kick, we'll dig you up. There we go. Yes. Bang. Bang. Nose launch. Combo skill limit has been reached. I do need to update that now because that's hands down one of the most useful skills we can get now. It's just doing that. Because the faster I can clear combat, the better. Whee! Thank you. Okay. Skills. Another combo extend does cost 2. This is a new enemy here. Yeah, this one's burrowed. Interesting. Alright, I will pry bar you. There we go. Fetch and fling. Too close to the ground. Tornado kick. I'll have to do a crescent kick. Berry. And whoops. I've screwed up. I'm going to beat this one up now. Yeah. So you can still do that even if the other one hasn't died. It just doesn't really mention that to you. Fetch and fling. And meteor smash. And nose. There we go. So now we just have to deal with the other thing. So yeah, you don't have to do it. Like, you don't have to kill a target before you can do that. Which is nice. Why does the one just shoot, like, over me? That feels weird, right? Doesn't that feel odd? Meteor smash. It's always crazy to me that the actual, you know, smash doesn't do damage. Like when they hit the ground. I can't believe you have a Tatsu too. What's the thing Ken says? Tatsu red Puken. Where they just do like a helicopter kick, basically. Can we get some Chun-Li attacks in here, please? That would be cool. Like swallow kick and stuff. Okay, so that doesn't work. So I might want that. Oh, I see. That's what I want. I think you could skip this one on the right completely, actually. If you wanted. Do you think that's possible? Alright, cute puzzle. It's gonna be like a, yeah, sun key. There we go. Nice. I don't think there's anything else there. So now we leave. Get me out of here. And this away. This away. And here we are. So probably want to go get the other key before I even try tangling with that. Hello. Okay. Weird. But alright. We have 150 HP, which is actually a pretty good amount. Too close to the ground, we will nose launch. Tornado kick. And fetch and fling. Wish I could do that 2 times in a combo more often. Crescent kick. Can't bury it, so... Oh, I can't hit it because it's in the ground, yeah. Ow. Rude. You're going back underground? Yeah. Looks like it's going to attack you twice, but it never does, actually. So yeah, we want to dig you up, like so. Then I will big swing. And now we will attack you. Yes. Now I will pry bar you out. Then can't do a Searing Maw. So we will Fetch and Fling. Then Meteor Smash. Then do one of these. Ow, Maunch. Look at those teeth. Yay. Murdered all the robots. Okay, now I can go down here and get another combo extend, which, like I said, these are just crazy important now. Wait, is that really it for this one? The other one I had to solve, like, those light puzzles. Oh, no, there is... Where else do I go? Does it want me to do... Does it want me to kill all enemies or something? Or could I... Huh. Maybe it is a kill all enemies situation? But I kind of thought that was going to lead to something a bit more. Use the sun key. Oh, okay. I thought I would just put both of those in and then that would open the door. There. I do like these puzzles being added. This is quite nice. Okay, I see what's going on here. Mixes things up a little bit. Yeah. And then I just gotta go turn that one. I also see you back there. How'd you get one by on me, eh? Turn you. Ooh. I have so to press down, I'm pressing left. That's to make it go that way. That's left. It was hurting my brain a little bit. Okay. Here. Yeah, that works. Then we come over here. And I need to get you there. Does that work? Because I can't get you right there. Oh, I see. That's why that one exists over there in the, like, way to the right of the screen. I didn't even see that at first. Or, no, that's not why that one exists. That does just go straight up. I didn't think that was working out because I thought this was completely blocked here. But no, it works. And then we go over here to this one that's pretty easily missable, I feel. And then we shoot the door? Oh wait, no, we shoot that one. Quite a roundabout path we took. But we did it. This like vaguely reminds me of some of the weird puzzles that you have to do in Crosscode, which are all very cool. I do love my Crosscode puzzles. I'm going to nose launch. Then we will Meteor Smash. Then nose launch again. Then Tornado Kick. Then we Searing Maw, which hit both of them. Then I do a Crescent Kick. Whoops, I meant to swap to you. That's my bad. I don't think I would have been able to kill you that time, to be fair. And I am getting a little bit low health to be just spamming that. So we gotta be careful. And Tornado Kick. Good. Alrighty. That's good. And now we have another one of these. And something's clearly got to go over there. Okay, the first one's starting here. Which makes me think that I'm going to you. Luckily for a lot of them, there's really just a few options you would even want to make use of. Somehow I've got to get it onto like the lower level here. Also reminds me of Morning's End Part 2 from RuneScape puzzle. For sure. Is that how I get to you? Yes. That is where I get to you. Which then means that's how I get to you. Which means this is how I get to you. And then over there, I'm guessing... Yeah, that's not working out because it needs to be over there. So, I think we want to go to that. What exactly does that do? That opens a portal to a treasure chest. I'll take a processor core. Thank you. And yeah, now we just have to basically set this up so that this is going to the right spot, which means it needs to be... Oh, you can turn these. My brain just kind of assumed you couldn't turn those. Because they were like, I don't know, lower to the ground, so I thought they were like built into the ground or something. But now that I know you can just turn them, well, that makes my life so much easier because, yeah, we just go over here and do this. There you go. Okay. Reward me, please. Hit me with the reward. This should be my moon thing. Moon key. Thank you. And up here. Boom. Alright, so now I can go do this one, and then we're probably totally done with this place. Can't turn you. Ooh, interesting. There you go. Okay, that's a new mechanic. I'm liking these puzzles, they're fun. Not too crazy difficult or anything, but mixes up the gameplay a little bit. So, you, what is this? This probably lowers the thing over here? No, it does not. How do I get that to come down? Does that have to be like this? No. Then. It's gotta start from here. Unsure of what this wants from me. Are we sure this did not do anything? Shining on this like little pillar. Beam charge can be stored between the two poles that point at each other. Can be charged between the two poles that point at each other. Oh, so you're saying like... shoot this like back towards another one? I was assuming that's what it would mean. Okay. So do you mean like this somehow? The two poles that point at each other. Yeah, see, that doesn't work. What does it mean exactly? Beam charge can be stored between two poles that point at each other. So, I'm thinking what it means then. Yeah, there we go. So while you're pointing at me, there's a beam charge that goes out this way. But how am I supposed to, like, bring that all the way around, I guess? Oh, wait, no, that's not actually connecting with me. It's, like, slightly off? No? And that doesn't work. Yeah, it's not going through right there. I'm just unsure of what it is trying to tell me here based off of that language. Because I'm pointing them towards each other. And if I point these towards each other, that doesn't really do anything. Beam charge can be stored between two poles that point at each other. I don't know what it means or how that helps me at all. Like, I would think I reflect the light back to this thing, and then I could turn it up to hit that, but I can't do that because if I do, I don't hit this. And if, yeah, this needs to start the entire thing, so... Very weird, I would say. This one. The two that point at each other. Because yeah, like, I can then point this one like that and shoot it wherever I please. But that doesn't help me. Yeah, Okay, this one's odd. It's mostly just I don't know what it means by that. Oh, wait, so why did it store at that time? I swear I tried something similar to that a few times. Oh, I think why, it's because I'm kind of looping the current. Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to shoot this one with this first, connect it to these two, and point this one back at that. Yeah, and I just screwed it up so I can actually show it again. So that's what it was talking about. I thought it was saying, like, make these two face each other and then do it. But yeah, it's saying, like, basically you can keep the current alive as long as you do that. But yeah, the language was confusing me there. You can basically just keep that current in that circuit, and then you don't have to have the starting one anymore. So that's probably going to be needed for these puzzles now. If they just tutorialized us on it right there. So I do that. We want you to face right there, I think. Okay, and then we want to face like right there. It's not quite hitting you. There you go. Still not quite hitting you. Still not quite hitting you? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. So, I think I'm trying to store those things again, like before. Okay, just barely off. But I kept it this time, like I said. There. Okay, so it was stored for like a second. But I think I turned you a bit too much and it lost it. No. Yeah? Oh my god. Don't want to step in front of this. There. Okay. Now where do you want to be going? Over here. There we go. Make sure we don't break it. Good. Okay, yeah, wow, this is getting pretty in-depth for light puzzles here. Okay, so that one's hitting right there. This one probably needs to go here, but it might need to go there first. Possibly, because I don't know where else I would want you. Besides right here. There we go. I can shoot that at both of you. Which means, can I? Yes. Now I can do this. Then we go up here. And you need to be changed. So that you're shooting here. But now I need to change you. Because you need to be completely the other direction. Can I not change you, though? Uh-oh. There doesn't appear to be a spot to turn that one. Thought I would need to, though. Yeah, you think you could stand right here and manipulate it, but it doesn't look like it? Because I feel like I need to hit that one. I don't think I can do it with any of these other things. Can I turn this now? No. And I just lost my charge. Yeah, that one needs to be turned, but I don't see how? Weird. Okay. Yeah, that's all set up correctly. It's just figuring out this one over here. Which... don't know. Because, yeah, I can't just go over there directly like that. There's not a lot of options for me here. I just don't understand why that one won't let me press it. I mean, like, yeah, it's in the air, I guess, but... you still think I'd be able to manipulate it in some way by, like, standing on this or something. And this one... yeah, that one just is made to shoot into this once light actually gets over there. I don't think I can move that one up. It's just this one over here. Why can't I interact with it at all? Like, you can clearly reach that, Signy. Come on. Oh. Oh, this one didn't need to be lit up. Oh, I see. Okay, so this one was just like, yeah, I just didn't even need to interact with that one. I didn't realize this one was what was making that platform move. Whoops. Okay. That makes sense now. I just didn't notice that earlier, or didn't parse it. Yellow quartz, 5 of them. Okay, now we put you over there. And now the door goes down. Good. Alrighty. Save. We'll go for a little bit longer. I am doing this late today, but there is another game coming out soon that I would love to play as well. If I could make a little bit of extra progress on this, that'd be cool. That's it, right? The Mirror of Manifold's sight. With it we can at least... my goodness, what do we have here? That's quite the shiny little trinket you've led us to. Leave it be, it's not fit for human contact. And it's a good thing I have the assistance of a divine being. Margaret's us. Ditch this creep. You don't have to take orders from him. Snap out of it. Oh, it's really you, isn't it? This frail child and decrepit old man. What tragedy has befallen my brother and sister? It's complicated. Come with us and we'll explain. You can spare me the details. Something tells me it's yet another consequence of trying to help the little humans. Excuse me? What are you doing here right now if not helping a human? My lord is free to do as he pleases. Very much so. But sorry, sis, it's, how did you put it? It's complicated. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have places to be. Alquist, deal with our friends here. We have no need for meddlers. Look at you, you look like a, I don't know, a superhero reject. Listen, I don't know your deal, but we came here for that mirror. Just step aside and let us deal with Stelzer. Not that simple, kiddo. Who are you? Why are you helping them? We all have our lot in life. Some of us got dealt a bad hand. Bad hand, huh? No idea, lady. Okay. Get parried. Ow. Didn't parry that one. Okay, well, let's take out your little robot ad here. I will fetch and fling into you. Then... Crescent kick? What do you mean I missed? What the... I thought that was gonna hit. Uh-huh. Wait, you have a gun and you just tried slamming it down on me? That seems like a dumb idea, personally. Yeah, new target. Boom. And meteor smash. And then I will munch you. Munch. And then staff strike. Because that does the most damage of our attacks. Then... Tornado kick. Then... Nose launch. Then... Big swing. Boom. Get comboed. Oh, you just threw down another ad. Okay, that's apparently something you do. Okay, we'll take care of that in just a second as well. Don't you worry about that. Wait, you got 2 actions? Interesting. Yeah, so one of them slows down. Okay, well, I mean, you're still dying. You just gave me ammo to hit you with, so... Fetch! And big swing should finish. Later. Little Signy left all to her lonesome. Orphaned in Lantera village, raised by an aging grandmother. Eventually she finds comfort in a little lost puppy. Still not enough to suppress the memories. Frequent are the nights she awakes in a panicked cold sweat. And yet, despite it all, here she stands, stalwart, ready to save the world even. I don't care what you or your database say. You don't know a thing about me. Oh, did you just get all of your health back? For reasons? Okay, I guess this is just like phase 2. I thought I had 1, but evidently not. Evidently you just had a second health bar hidden under there. Boom. Bang. Bang. Fetch and fling, you're too close to the ground. Meteor smash. Now we fetch and fling. And... Tornado kick. Guess a crescent kick. There we go. Now we swap. Nose launch. Yes. And I will do a meteor smash, which does pretty good damage. I can't soaring maul, so we're gonna have to do one of those. Followed by a staff strike, which I think just does more base damage than even a big swing would do here. You're very cute with your little things that you're summoning. Did that even hurt me? I didn't see the damage number. I am getting a little bit hurt here, but not absurdly so. Good. Bang, bang. Fetch and fling. And tornado kick. Press kick then. Dig you up. And then meteor smash. Yeah, that did not knock you into the character that I wanted to get knocked into. Yeah, we'll switch targets. We will tornado kick. We will maw. And big swing. Later, nerd. Stay down this time. Put up a pretty good fight, kid. Can't say I'm surprised, but this place is about to give away. I don't intend to be here when it does. See you around, Signy.
Take care.
Later. Uh-oh. That's no good. Signy, I'm sorry. What in the... It's that power again. Stronger this time. I think I'm stronger too.
Rising wind.
Rising wind! Fierce gale stops the boulder's mid-descent. The rocks, along with everyone in the room, are lifted skyward. Big XP! And 10 scrap. Save game? Absolutely. Alright, and game progress was saved right there, so that looks like a good spot to stop. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more.